extra goodies for the holiday season. So 35,000 customers have made this GPS our best-selling, most popular, hugely reviewed customer-picked GPS device here at HSN. Now, we did a birthday special deal for this GPS device for our birthday month. It was what you see on your screen, $149.95 for Flex and free shipping. We were able to secure about 9,000 more of these for the holiday season. Now, let me repeat. We've sold 35,000. From now until the end of the year, we have 9,000 left to go. And for the holiday season, the $20 traveling case is included in the purchase without the price going absolutely everywhere. This is the one that you talk to, and it talks back to you. This is the one that has lifetime map and traffic updates, so you never have to spend another penny ever again for updated best of the best traveling information. This is the model that makes you and everybody in your family a safer, more efficient, better driver with all the extra bells and whistles, and most importantly, your eyes on the road, your hands on the wheel, with your new best friend telling you where to go each and every step of the way. Your husband does not know the best way to get there. Garmin does.
True. And
we're going to help you do it today. Take advantage of this offer while it's available, whether it is a holiday gift or whether it is finally the time that you have decided that printed out directions don't cut it when you miss a turn or when you decide to change where you're going, or you finally decided to make those in your family better, safer drivers with best of the best technology.
It's true, because 7 out of 10 people who choose a GPS choose the Garmin name brand. And what we found here at HSN, this is the model that they choose. And here's an overview. Here's why so many people, over 30,000, have chosen it here at HSN. You walk through that checklist of everything that you want to have in a GPS, you've got it. Lifetime maps and traffic always come to the top of the list because that's something that everyone wants. You want to have voice activation? This is so cool. I'm going to talk to you about that because now you talk to your GPS. Of course, it talks to you, but you will be able to talk to it. You have lane assist as well as the photorealistic junction view, spoken turn-by-turn directions, the hands-free Bluetooth calling, so it even syncs to your phone, and it is that larger size in the 5-inch. So it's really simple. It thinks like you do. So it's something based on points of interest. Where's a point of interest? Any place you want to go. There's over 8 million of them in this GPS. It could be a restaurant, a hotel, a gas station, grocery stores, all across the country. 8 million points of interest. So wherever it is you want to go, whether you want to type in a specific address because you're going to a specific event at a certain place, or you don't know where you want to go. You're just saying, hey, where's the nearest golf course? Let's take a few hours. That's how this works. Now, you can do that by touching on the screen, and the nice large screen says where to, or you can view your map. So where would you like to go? From here, you could go into categories. You could go into various different divisions, and then you just select the category you want. Say maybe it's art and entertainment. We're going to go to the movie theaters. Here's all the movie theaters around us. Now, this is really cool. You can call ahead. You could see what's going on for movie times. You can simply just jump on that round and be off and driving. Now, what's great about this is that you can navigate that way, like I just showed you with those turn-by-turn directions. But here's what's really cool. You can also do it by talking to this GPS. Are you ready? Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes. Or I could just call an order.
Start new route or add to the active route.
Start new route.
And did you notice that it was navigate or call? This is now your speaker for your cell phone. It will connect you to that place if you wanted to call and make a reservation. It's going to give you step-by-step focal directions. And I have to tell you a little story. So I bought this GPS for my mom.
Nice.
And then she got a new car, and it came with it. She didn't pay extra. I told her not to, but they said it was a part of the package. She gave the GPS to a friend. And she called me 2 weeks later, and she goes, I need it back. She goes, this worked so much better than my car. My car doesn't hear what I'm saying. My car doesn't go by points of interest. My car, they gave it to me free because they want me to pay every year to upgrade, to update it. And that GPS that's hard installed in that car only exists in that car.
Right.
When my mom travels to another city and she rents a car, she's in a city she doesn't know. She needs directions there more than ever before. And the rental car companies want $20 a day for a model that has like a little arrow and knob system on it.
Right.
This will pay for itself in no time. In saved money, in saved gas, and saved time, no question about it. But if you use this when you travel in a rental car, in your sister's car in a city you're not familiar with, in one day, I would bet that it would pay for itself. Don't give the car dealer thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
It's stuck in that car. It needs to be updated every year. It doesn't work as well as Garmin does. And this one, you buy it once and it belongs in every car you ever own.
You have it for a lifetime. So you take it from car to car and you use it season after season. And you also get those lifetime maps. Remember, those lifetime maps are also going to be something you use season after season, year after year. Lifetime maps are so important. All you do is connect to your computer one time a quarter every 3 months, and now you're going to get the most updated maps. That's important because 1 in 5 of our roads change every single year, a full 20%.
And one of our points of interest change every day. There's gas stations closing, there's new restaurants opening. That stuff all updates as well.
As well with a lifetime map.
And you know, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I think for a lot of people, their hesitation to buy a Garmin, to buy a GPS device that's not part of the car, is they think it won't be their speakerphone. And they go, well, but I need that.
Right.
Not this one.
This one works as your speakerphone. So you're going to get a $200 value back in every year when it comes to lifetime maps. Now remember, $50 a quarter. So that's $200 every single year you own the Garmin. And then to your point, you also are going to have the sync with your phone. So it operates Bluetooth, which means basically you just turn on the Bluetooth feature, and then you're going to be able to accept phone calls. So think about it. When you're using your cell phone, that's not going to give you the best navigation, but you still want to use your cell phone to be able to take the phone call.
Right.
So let's just do it. Hello.
Hi, Leah.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Good, how are you?
We're doing great. There's a lot of people awake and shopping this morning. You got to love that.
And you notice that Doug's on the phone, but we're still navigating. Your cell phones don't do that.
That's true. We're still going to Starbucks. What's your favorite? What's your favorite coffee?
Oh, I'll take a pumpkin spice latte.
Exactly what you can get it.
Holiday season in full effect.
Exactly. Exactly. So, Doug, we're going to order. So as we say goodbye to you, watch what happens. Again, I'm not going to touch the screen. We're on our way. Bye, Doug. Look at that. So now you've never taken your hands off the steering wheel. You've never taken your eyes off the road. You're still that better, safer driver, but you've been able to talk on the phone, grab that phone call. You can also sync with your entire cell phone book, all of those contacts that are in here. So you could be driving along and you could say, call mom, and it can make that phone call.
Well, I think, too, if you've got teenage sons or daughters, you give them this GPS,
right
and now
on
you can
Elmerton
tell
Road.
them, get your hands off your phone while you're driving. Put it in the bottom of your handbag. Put it in the glove box. I don't care where it is. I don't want you texting. I don't want you Facebooking.
Exactly.
I don't want you Candy Crushing.
Right.
I want you driving.
While you're driving.
But now you still have the opportunity to take and receive calls hands-free. The one thing that maybe you can and need to do while you are driving.
Right.
This is a safer, better way. I truly believe that this should be in every single car in America, and I see them more and more and more on the roads these days. And using your cell phone, it does not cut it. You take a phone call, and you're no longer navigating.
Right.
And how often do we lose service? What does this use instead of using cell phone towers?
Let's talk about it, because now this connects to satellites. Now think about it. Your cell phone, if you're using it for GPS navigation, you know it's unreliable, right? Especially if you're in a rural area. Have you ever dropped a phone call when you're driving? If you've ever been trying to use GPS navigation on your phone and you're driving, and what if a text comes through? Or what if that phone call comes through? To your point, cell phones connect to cell phone towers. Cell phone towers are here on planet Earth. Nothing wrong with that. That's the way they operate. But the beauty of having this GPS is that it doesn't use your data plan. It uses GPS satellites. I'll talk to you about the significance of that. Can be used hands-free, and it is that larger size and traffic and junction view. But that's the kicker. Brett brings up a great point. This connects to satellites that are orbiting our planet Earth. There's 24 of them. They were put there years ago by the U.S. Department of Defense for our military.
Yeah, they don't drop
They're
signals.
there, exactly. They don't drop signals, and they're not inaccurate. They're accurate actually within 4 meters. So no matter whether you're on a rural road or you're in the middle of downtown Dallas on a 6-lane interchange, you're now not going to drop that signal. That's the beauty of having this GPS. It is going to give you the accuracy with the lifetime maps and the dependability with the satellite.
Okay, so no pun intended, but take this one for a test drive. Because here's the thing. If you've seen these presentations before, if you've heard about GPS devices, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if it's easy. I don't know what the setup is like. I don't know if I'll actually use it. This is officially holiday extended returns. And that's great for gift giving, but that's also great for trying out something new. You've heard people rave about GPS devices and you're still printing out directions or calling somebody at home to talk you through it. Try this out. Use the flexible payments, enjoy the free shipping and handling, have until the end of January to see if it truly does make you a better driver, a safer driver, save you money on gas, and get you where you're going easier and faster. It's that simple and easy. You have until the end of January. Take it for a test drive. I promise you, you will see an improvement in the way you drive. You will get places easier and faster. You will discover places. You'll be a more confident driver when you're in cities that you're not familiar with. This is the way you get done. This is what technology is all about.
It's true.
And now you get that extended return policy, and because it's our holiday offer, you get the traveling case for when you want to use it in your rental car. You get this great vent mount to be able to have it affixed to your car, whether you want it on the dashboard or on the windshield. It's a great buy today. We've got only about 2.5 minutes left. We're going to run out to our phones. We've got Jerry, who's calling us this morning from Arizona. Good morning, Jerry. Thank you for shopping with us on an early Sunday morning. I understand you just ordered a Garmin.
Hi, Jerry.
Yes, that's right. It's an upgrade for the existing Garmin I have, which I'll give to my son.
Oh, well, that's a really, really nice treat to be able to get the upgrade for yourself, to help your son be a better informed driver. What are you upgrading? What's new that you're excited about?
Well, this is a larger screen. Seems similar, a few extra bells and whistles, but the whole system excites me because I'm directionally challenged. People have written songs about it, how easily I get lost. So this has been a real help for me, and I'm a consultant. I travel around the country a fair amount, so it's been really a terrific item for me, and it really does work, and it's happy time.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, because you've been a Garmin user and you obviously drive quite a bit for work. Would you say that it pays for itself and save time and gas?
Oh, sure. Big pile of aspirin on one hand or the Garmin on the other. Yeah, I'd say it was a good trade.
Nice.
Well, it's, you know, Jerry, in Arizona, I don't know how you guys do it, because normally everywhere I've lived, I have a body of water to direct myself around, whether it's an ocean or a lake. When I grew up in Chicago, I can't imagine being landlocked. No wonder you're directionally challenged. I'm glad we can help you find your way.
Absolutely.
Jerry, thank you so much for your call. I'm glad you're gifting the older model to your son and that we're getting you something brand new to be excited about and keeping that aspirin at home. So thank you for your call. Thank you for your order.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thanks, Jerry. Have a great day.
I love that he's also using his older model to pass on to his son.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of Garmin, because you're going to keep it for years. Just because you want to have this great upgrade, you can pass on the other one that you have. Now remember, this one, probably different than the older models that you might have, you can talk to it. So once again, let me just show you how that works before we run out of time. Voice command. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find category.
Speak a category.
Gas.
Searching for gas stations. Select a line number.
1. How cool is that?
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes. It's that easy.
Start
So
the route or add to the active route.
Start new route.
So the only learning curve everybody needs is to know the words voice command.
Exactly. And
That's
you can
the one
even
trick.
rename it whatever you want to. You can name it, well, we talked about this.
You could say, hey there, baby.
Exactly.
And it would start listening
Hey,
to
hot
you.
stuff, whatever you want to name
So
it.
that's it. And today is our special holiday offer with the case included, with the vent mount included. It's top to bottom everything you will ever need to buy for GPS, for Bluetooth speakerphone, to take the kids in your life and say, put the phone out of your hands, but still make sure they have great navigation. Do you remember how I said we had 9,000 for the holiday season?
Not so many.
Over 1,000. now order. Take advantage. It's the best deal we've ever done. It's a huge customer pick. Okay, Leah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Happy
really
holidays.
appreciate it. Happy holidays to you too. We'll see you back this afternoon.